Grant that we treat and consider all matters that shall come under our deliberation in so just and faithful a manner as to promote your honor and glory and to advance the peace, prosperity and welfare of our country and of those whose interests you committed to us. Amen. So, honorable members, welcome to the sitting of today, Tuesday, the 9th day of June, 2026 at 2:30 p.m. Clerk confirm that we have the requisite quorum to transact today's business.
Mr. Speaker, sir, the House is not quorate.
There being no quorum to commence the business of the day, I direct that pursuant to Standing Order 36, the quorum will be rung for an initial 10 minutes or until such a time that the quorum shall be achieved.
minutes. The House is still not quorate.
There are no quorum at the expiry of the initial 10 minutes. I direct that pursuant to Standing Order 36, the quorum will be run for further 5 minutes. Quorum having been confirmed, we proceed with the business of the day. First order.
Order number 1, administration of oath. Order number 2, communication from the chair.
Honorable members, I wish to notify you that today, the 9th day of June 2026, we have the honor to welcome teachers and students from Karau Secondary School in Kaimbaga Ward or Karau Sub-County of Nyandarua County. There's a total of 65 students and 2 teachers who are leading the delegation, namely Ms. Faith Motuku, the head of delegation, and we have Mr. John Ochola Nyandeje, head teacher of history, sorry. In the delegation, we also have the leadership of the students led by Ms. Silas Wafula, that is a school captain. We have Ms. Hannah Wanjiro, that is a school head girl. We have Mr. Moses Kariuki, that is prefect statistics. We have Ms. Samuel Muraya, head of history and government. As an assembly, we have a standing tradition of warmly welcoming our visitors, more so students or PPs, as we deliberate on important matters touching on the county. I therefore ask you, honorable members, to join me in applauding the teachers and students of Karau Secondary School as aforesaid. Finally, I wish to thank the area member of the County Assembly, that is Kaimbaga Ward, Honorable Elijah Mwanginyaga, for ensuring the school is accommodated appropriately at the assembly during our plenary. Thank you, honorable members. Maybe the leader of the majority party can lay the notice paper. Yes, no, let the leader of minority.
Thank you, Mr. Speaker. Mr. Speaker, I would wish to lay the notice paper for today, the 9th June 2026. Of course, Mr. Speaker, cognizant of that we had a little hitch in the morning, we'll still have business that was supposed to be transacted today in the morning, but we'll since move to rescheduling. But for purposes of scheduling, I would also want to go through them. Today, Tuesday 9th June 2026 at 9:30 a.m., we ought to have had the County Public Service Board ADA papers annual report for the year ended 2025 by Ranger Mwanyaga. We also have a paper request for approval or spending from the emergency fund for the period from January to February 2026, again by Majority Leader Ranger Mwanyaga. We also have the request for approval or spending from the emergency fund for the period from March to April 2026, again by Ranger Mwanyaga. We have the report of the Committee on Water, Sanitation, Environment, Tourism, Natural Resources, and Climate Change on the Nyandarua County Lake Balls at Sports, Tourism, and Conservation Half Marathon Fund annual report and financial statements for the financial year ended June 30th, 2025 by Honorable Isaac Bai. And a notice of motion. We have a notice of motion on the report of the Committee on Education, Vocational Training, Culture, Vocational Training, Culture, Gender and Social Protection on Nyandarua County Bursary Fund annual report and financial statements for the financial year ended June 30th, 2025 by Honorable Peter Kadhongo. we have a notice of motion on the report of the Committee on Lands, Physical Planning, Housing and Urban Development on the Engineer Municipality Annual Report and Financial Statements for the financial year ended 30th June 2025 by Honorable John Thuo Gashino. We have notices of motion on the report for the Committee on Water, Sanitation, Environment, Tourism and Natural Resources and Climate Change on Nyandarua County Legal Board Sports, Tourism and Conservation Half Marathon FAD, an annual report and financial statements for the financial year ended June 30th, 2025 by Honorable Isaac Kamau. Under motions and bills, we want to have the report on the Committee on Budget and Appropriation on County Government Budget Implementation Review Report for the first 9 months of the financial years 2024-2025 and the annual County Government and Budget Implementation Review Report for the financial year 2024-2025 by Honorable Isaac Kongo. Again today at this sitting of 2:30, under papers, we are going to have the report of the Committee on Health Services on the JM Karaoke Memorial County Referral Level 4 Hospital Annual Report and Financial Statements for the year ended 30th June 2025 by Honorable Paul Geshe. We're going to have the report on by the Committee on Education, Vocation Training, Culture, Gender and Social Protection on the Vocation Training Center's Annual Report and Financial Statement for the year ended 30th June 2025 by Honorable Peter Gathungu. We're also going to have the report of the Committee on Public Service Administration and Devolution on the Nyandarua County Kenya Devolution Support Program KNCP. 2 quarterly reports and financial statement by Honorable Adinand Wabogo Kingori for the statements for the period dated 30th December 2025. Under statements, we are going to have a response to a statement sought by Honorable Samuel Limui Kayani on the statement on the spending of the emergency fund by Honorable Zachary Jero. We're also going to have a response to a statement sought by Honorable Samuel Limui Kayani on the statement on the status of pending bills in the county and spending under the pending bill votes, again by Honorable Zachary Jero. We're also going to have a response to a statement sought by Honorable Daniel Gitao Dungu on the statement on the status of payment of goods and services for the financial year 2024-2025, again by Zachary Mwagijero. Under motions and bills, we are going to have the Nyandarua County Persons with Disability Bill 2026, first reading by Honorable Joyce Wajiro Munywa, the county member for Central Ward. And again, we are going to have another motion on adjournment for a day other than the next normal sittings by Rija Mwaginyaga, the majority leader. I wish to table, Mr. Speaker.
The notice paper is duly tabled. Clerk, next order.
Order number 3, messages. Order number 4, petitions. Order number 5, papers. Mr. Speaker, sir, we have several papers to be laid. We begin by Honorable Paul Ngeshe Ombaire, the Chairperson, Committee on Health Services.
Very well. Honorable Paul Ngeshe. Yes, Honorable Jean.
Thank you, Mr. Speaker, sir. Status of the JM Memorial County Referral Hospital Annual Report and Financial Statement for the year ended 30th June 2025. The Committee of Health Service was duly mandated by this Honorable House to scrutinize and report on the above-mentioned report. The committee has since completed its analysis of the report. During this process, it identified several issues requiring clarification from the medical superintendent. Consequently, a letter seeking clarification on the same was sent to the above-mentioned through the Office of the Clerk on 13th May 2026. On 26th May 2026, the committee received a letter from the hospital medical superintendent requesting a 1-month extension to respond to the issues highlighted on the report by the committee. They indicated that the additional time would enable him to adequately address all the queries that were raised. In the view of the foregoing, the committee respectfully seeks the indulgence and favorable consideration of the Honorable House for the extension of the 60 days from the date therefore. This extension will enable the committee analyze the responses, and prepare a comprehensive and well-informed report for tabling before this House. Thank you, Mr. Speaker.
Thank you, Honorable Gadira. The preliminary rather progress report is duly tabled. The leave sort is well explained and deserving, and so I grant it a sort. So Chairperson ensure the same is tabled within the 60 days. Clerk, next order.
Mr. Speaker, sir, still under the order on papers, we have a paper to be laid by Honorable Peter Gathongo Kamau, Chairperson, Committee on Education, Vocational Training, Culture, Gender and Social Protection.
Chairperson, Committee on Education, Vocational Training, Culture, Gender and Social Protection. Honorable Joyce.
Thank you, Mr. Speaker. On behalf of my chair, we did a report for the vocational training centers in Nyandarua. We are waiting for information for Kipipiri and Orjorolok sub-counties. We therefore request for 21 days so that the report will be ready for presentation. Thank you, Mr. Speaker.
Thank you. Permission granted. And the same shall be processed as directed by the House Business Committee pursuant to Standing Order 157-5D. So the preliminary report is duly tabled. The leaf sort is well explained and deserves, and so I grant it so as sought. Chairperson ensure the report is ready within the time requested. Next order.
Mr. Speaker, sir, still under the order on papers, we have a paper to be laid by Honorable Edinard Wambugu Kingori, Chairperson, Committee on Public Service, Administration and Devolution.
Very well. Honorable Edinard Wambugu Kingori, Chairperson, Committee on Public Service, Administration and Devolution. Honorable Catherine.
Asante sana Mheshimiwa Speaker. On behalf of my chair, the Honorable Edinard Wambugu Kingori, and the committee, and pursuant to Article 226 of the Constitution of...
Honorable Catherine?
Yes.
Kindly approach the dispatch box for tabling. Kindly.
Thank you, Honorable Speaker. On behalf of the Public Service Committee, I wish to table the paper on the devolution support program, quarterly report and financial statements for the period ended 31st December 2025. Is that good?
Thank you, Honorable Catherine Madenge. The report is duly tabled. The same shall be processed as directed by the House Business Committee pursuant to Standing Order 157-5D. Next order.
Order number 6, notices of motion. Order number 7, statements. Mr. Speaker, sir, we have 3 statements from the Chairperson, Committee on Finance, Economic Planning, ICT and Revenue.
Wagijero, Chairperson, Committee on Finance, Economic Planning, ICT and Revenue. Any member from Finance Committee?
Thank you, Honorable Speaker. Honorable Speaker, this is a request to seek leave on the statement and a response on the spending of the emergency fund sought by the Honorable Member from Githafai Ward, Honorable Samuel Rimui. Honorable Speaker, the Committee on Finance and Economic Planning, ICT and Revenue is in receipt of a statement on the spending on the emergency fund that was committed to the committee on 23rd September 2025. And upon receipt of this information, we sought from the department through the office of the clerk via a letter dated on 30th September on 2025, and a response was received from the department through a letter on 8th October 2025 requesting for extension of submission of information because the documents were with the Office of the Auditor General and Kenya Revenue Authority auditors. Further, Honorable Speaker, a reminder was sent to the department where the information was received on 30th April 2026 during the recess period. And the committee has reviewed the information and compiled a report that is yet to be adopted by the committee for the House consideration. This response was sought for the following statements. One is a response to the statement sought by Honorable Rimui Kayani on the statement of spending for the emergency fund. The second one was a statement sought by Honorable Samuel Rimui Kayani on the status of pending bills in the county and spending under the pending bills vote. And the third one was the status of payment of goods and services for the financial year 2024-2025 sought by the Honorable Daniel Gitau Ndungu. This, therefore, the committee seeks 21 days to present a comprehensive response for consideration to this House. Thank you, Honorable Speaker.
Thank you, Honorable Kate. The response report is duly tabled and led. Yeah. And the seekers of the motion, that is Honorable Samuel Kayani, are you satisfied with the response? It seems he's not in. Honorable Daniel Gitau.
Mr. Speaker, I'm satisfied. I'm satisfied.
Thank you. Having noted that the members are satisfied, so next order.
Mr. Speaker, point of clarification.
Yeah, point of information, Mr. Speaker.
Mirka. Okay.
Mr. Speaker, maybe you can give us your direction. I bet Honorable Catherine sought leave, so she has not responded to anything. So when my area MCA Honorable Daniel Gitau says he's satisfied, I don't know what is satisfactory about seeking a leave, and maybe Honorable Rimui Kayani is not around, but I feel when a statement is sought in this House, it's for the whole House. And even as we wanted to hear the response from the finance committee, Mr. Speaker. So basically, I don't know what is satisfying. Maybe the leave is sorting is that I'm confused, Mr. Speaker. Maybe you can give us guidance. Thank you, Mr. Speaker.
Thank you, Honorable Kidinji. I understand the Honorable Gitau, member for Karau, led the leave really well and he really listened. So he was satisfied by the member who sought the leave. So that's my understanding.
Mr. Speaker, I will be patient until come.
So that means you are satisfied with the honorable member seeking the leave. Thank you.
Honorable Speaker, maybe just some more information to the Honorable Lucy Kithinji.
Thank you,
Honorable Speaker.
Thank you, Honorable Maria.
Honorable Speaker.
Order.
Unfortunately, I have not heard what Honorable Maria has said because her mic was off. In fact, she didn't even request for your permission to address the member, or even to address you.
Mr. Speaker, my mic might have been off because I really was wondering, are we in the
Point of order,
assembly,
Mr. Speaker.
inside the assembly?
Point of order.
Where people ask questions when they are seated.
Point of order.
Okay.
I still think Honorable Mary Kabiru is out of order because she's speaking without your permission in this house. And this house is a house of procedure and order. So she's speaking without your permission. So she's completely out of order.
Speaker, I want...
No, thank you. Order, members. Order, members.
Speaker.
Order.
Point of
Just
order, Honorable Speaker.
Have your seat. Honorable, have a seat, which she will. Honorable members, true, Honorable Maria stood without my permission. Yeah. Number 2, Honorable Kate, because the speaker don't have eyes, I never noticed that she was seated, so we can proceed from there. Honorable Kate.
Thank you, Honorable Speaker. I wanted to clarify 1 or 2 matters to the Honorable Kithinji. Is that Daniel Gitao, member for Kalau, is the one who also sought one of the statements. Actually, we have sought leave for 3, but it's just to compile the reports because we have received the same from the executive. So he's comfortable with my 21 days of the same, Honorable Speaker. Maybe also good to notice that I hadn't even realized the Speaker had left and you left, and the business of this house was presented by a minority leader. I don't know whether that is procedure, Honorable Speaker. And you were on your seat. So anyway, I think that's in order now.
Thank you, Honorable Members. Honorable Mwagi, okay, let me just give direction that
Mr. Speaker, you would want to allow me to inform the member for Creator, the other member of Creator, that procedures of the Assembly are purely on leadership of the House. There is no one single business that is specifically meant for specific people. It is the leadership of the House that takes charge of the House, especially when a member or the other one is not in there. I would also want to remind her that the minority party, which is Jubilee, is a strong party within this particular establishment and has a lot of authority in being able to manage the businesses of this house, and can be at any time when the ruling party becomes unable to handle business, we are able to take charge and control the house as organized leadership.
Point of order.
Of course, because you know, Mr. Speaker, that this is what is happening at the national level. We all have accepted that the ruling party has been unable to control even the country itself.
Order.
We have taken charge. We have taken charge, and we are going to ensure that both the Assembly and the country at large is led by people with integrity, people who are able to come in when there is a vacuum and fill it quickly for the purposes of moving forward. Let the other parties be informed that there is no vacuum when UDA misbehaves.
Order, Mwangi Geshoke. Order. We all understand that Jubilee Party is a limping donkey, so we need not to belabor more on that. So next order, crack.
Order number 8, motions and bills. Mr. Speaker, sir, we have a bill to be introduced by Honorable Joyce Wanjiru Mohia, County Member from Central Ward.
Joyce?
There is a bill coming up for introduction by Honorable Joyce Wanjiru Mohia, County Member from Central Ward.
Mr. Speaker, sir, pursuant to Standing Order 116.6 as read together with Standing Order 125, I introduce the Nyandarua County Persons with Disability Bill 2026 and beg that it be read for the first time. Thank you, Mr. Speaker.
Very well. The bill having been duly introduced by Honorable Joyce Wanjiru Mohia, County Member from Central Ward, I now direct the clerk to read the bill for the first time.
Mr. Speaker, sir, the Kenya Gazette Supplement number 2, Nyandarua County Bills number 2, the Nyandarua County Persons with Disabilities Bill 2026, a bill for an act of the County Assembly of Nyandarua to give effect to Articles 27 and 54 of the Constitution to provide for the rights, promotion, protection, and rehabilitation of persons with disabilities and for connected purposes.
The bill is duly read and read the first time, and now I now commit the same to the Committee on Education, Vocational Training, Culture, Gender and Social Protection. Chairperson, how much time do you need to conduct public participation and table the report before the House? Chairman, Committee on Education, Vocational Training, Culture, Gender and Social Protection. Chairman, Vice Chair, Honorable Patience Manga. And honorable members, Honorable Patience Manga, Vice Chair.
Honorable Chair, pardon, I was consulting something, but on a lot of humbly, can I repeat it to me so that I get it?
Honorable members, having a members who is not listening to the communication of the chair, Honorable, I'll seek the indulgence of this House that we can be able to dissolve that committee, because I don't see how we can have a vice chair whose business is to represent a committee, but now she's not comfortable.
Point of information, Honorable Speaker.
Honorable Speaker, you said it right. May I give information? Thank you, Mr. Speaker. And you said it right that we need people who are serious in this House, and we need people who can, concentrate on the issues of the business at hand. There's a serious business at hand, especially a motion being brought to this House by Honorable Joyce Mohia, touching on disability, people living with disability. So it is important that people be attentive. And if they are not able to handle that, you can give it to the budget committee so that we handle it.
Mr. Speaker.
Honorable Geshoke.
Mr. Speaker, it is extremely worrisome. An introduction of a bill is a serious assembly matter. The expectation is that by the time the notice paper was read, by the time the first reading of the bill is being read, I was expecting that the Vice Chair will rise and be very proud that as a committee they are being able to introduce a bill for approval of this House. That she found time to consult when such a business was so important. I would really want to know the consultations so that I can weigh the consultation against the weight and importance of this particular bill. Whereas we thank Nyambura for ensuring that we are taking care of our people with disabilities by ensuring we have a law that guides on how we want to do it. We would want the confidence of this committee that it has capacity to handle this business. I am joining hands with the member for Krita that they need to demonstrate that they have capacity to discharge this business, so that if they are not, we can form an ad hoc committee to look into this particular bill specifically, because they appear completely unable to discharge its duty.
Thank you, Leader.
Mr. Speaker,
Mr. Speaker,
I wish from the onset to let this House know that we were consulting. I have not stood up to defend Honorable Patience Manga, the chairperson, the Vice Chair, Education Committee. And in fact, she was trying to consult is very relevant with this bill, because she was asking me, can we amend this bill at this level? Or at what level should a bill be amended? You know,
Honorable Member,
it is a question.
Honorable
And
Esther,
whatever that she wanted
Honorable
to
Esther,
add,
kindly have your seat.
kindly let me explain why she did not concentrate on whatever Honorable saying. Speaker, just let me explain so that at least you can get why she did not concentrate.
I would like to know which bill were you talking about, because it has been tabled and it has been laid for the first time.
Honorable Speaker.
So I don't know which bill you are consulting
Honorable
about.
Speaker, our house is a very automated house, so we can see it from our gadgets. And as she was trying to look at it, she asked me about the intersex people. Can we at least amend this bill at this level, or what should we do? That is why she never concentrated. So I wish to state that I'm not defending her or either the committee, because I'm not even a member of them. However, I believe it is prudent and very important that Honorable Joyce repeats whatever she had said, so that she can concentrate and at least respond accordingly. Thank you, Honorable Speaker.
Okay. Deputy Speaker.
Thank you, Honorable Speaker. And first of all, allow me to welcome again and congratulate the Olkalau Senior School and wish them well in their endeavor to make their life better, and I promise them that it will be better. Mr. Speaker, I seek your indulgence and I seek your intervention.
Point of information, Mr. Speaker, sir.
Do you need any information?
No, not at this
Actually,
time.
it's point of
because I'm
order.
referring to the matter at hand as you had directed the indulgence of the House. Mr. Speaker, noting that Honorable Patience Manga is a committed member, active member of this House, and very diligent actually in matters touching social protection. Mr. Speaker, Honorable Patience Manga is the CEO of Patience Manga Foundation, a foundation that takes care of society. I believe it was not malicious that she was consulting, and consultation being part of this House, I seek that your indulgence, that the House be lenient with her, and that she be allowed, that she correctly understand, and so that she can give the right timeline for the committee. Thank you, Mr. Speaker.
Thank you. Honorable Manga.
Thank you, Mr. Speaker, sir. I think I'm the truthful person in this assembly. As the Vice Chair Committee on Education, sure, Mr. Speaker, sir, I was consulting something concerning PWD, because I'm much touched with PWD. Mr. Speaker, sir, I would like we be given 60 days. Mr. Speaker, sir, thank you.
60 days. 60 days from now. That's 2 months. Yeah, that means the second week of August. Thank you. Next order.
Mr. Speaker, sir, under bills and order number 8, under motions and bills, we have a motion to be moved by Honorable Elijah Mwanginyaga, Leader of Majority Party.
Honorable Mwangi Geshoke, Majority Leader. The limping donkey.
Mr. Speaker, before I move the motion to adjourn it would be proper for us to acknowledge that we have visitors of Kahai Secondary and that their leadership led by Silas Wafura are also with us. So on behalf of the majority leader, I would want you to feel welcome in this house. We sit here to deliberate on matters that touch Nyandarua, and especially those that are critical for development and the day-to-day life. So feel most welcome. Mr. Speaker, I would wish to beg to move the following motion, that pursuant to Standing Orders 29.3, the House does resolve to adjourn to any other day, to another day other than the next normal sitting, in accordance with the Assembly Legislative Calendar, such that the House does resolve to adjourn its sittings from Tuesday, the 9th of June 2026 at 2:30 p.m. to Tuesday, the 16th day of June 2026 at 9:30 a.m. Mr. Speaker, this is necessitated by a critical business that is charged of this assembly, because all of us knows that we had our public participation on the budget estimates, which was running yesterday, and now that we are done with that particular exercise, it would be proper for us to have enough time to be able to look at what the public said against what the government has proposed in terms of its appropriation for the next financial year. It is proper to note that we are also having significant timelines that are a bit tight, because if we are able to sit between tomorrow, that is 10th and 12th, we will be expected, and I am also informed that the timetable for the program has been sent. Between 10th and the 12th, we will be handling different departments of the executive, trying to engage to understand where they are coming from the estimates that they have provided, the kind of nature of services they want to offer, and the kind of expected output from the resources they have allocated each department, which will run between the 10th and 12th. It is important to also note that the committee of budget will also require a significant amount of time after that engagement with the executive, so that it can retreat to compile the final estimates for the financial year 2026-2027. And of course, Mr. Speaker, you know that we have a deadline of passing the budget by 30th of June, and we need to give the executive again enough time to be able to prepare the appropriation bill. For that reason, we would be urging members to consider this motion and approve it for purposes of creating enough time to be able to do this business. I would wish to call Naomi Gatia to second.
Honorable Naomi Gatia.
Mr. Speaker, before I second, allow me just 1 minute to welcome the young students that I see today who have joined us in the floor of this house to follow the proceedings. Feel much welcome. They are from Olkalau, and I'm hopeful that they're able to see how the proceedings of the national parliament goes. This is just an example. You know, some things are much similar to the National Assembly.
So they are able to have a picture of what their incoming MP, Honorable Mushina, will be doing at the
Point of order, Mr.
National
Speaker.
Assembly. Mr. Speaker.
Point of order, Mr. Speaker.
Mr. Speaker, as I conclude,
Point of order,
I would
Mr.
like
Speaker.
to
Point of order.
I would like to encourage
Point of
the
order,
young
Mr.
students.
Speaker. Mr. Speaker, point of order.
Order members, order members.
Point of order, Mr. Speaker.
Honorable Speaker.
Mr. Speaker, point of order.
Is the honorable member in order to insinuate that Mushina shall be the incoming MP for Olkarau?
Point of order, Mr. Speaker.
While we know that we have some other candidates who are vying for the same.
Thank you, honorable members.
So she is not
honorable members.
Point of order, honorable Speaker.
Order, honorable members.
Madam
Honorable
Speaker.
members, orders. Already, the motion is duly moved.
Order, Speaker. She either withdraw or.
Thank you. Honorable members.
No.
Honorable members. Let me give the election. Honorable Naomi Gatia.
No, we have another candidate.
Honorable Naomi Gatia.
Honorable Kamau Gov.
The issue of Olakalau is vested on voters and the people of Olakalau. So, Honorable Naomi Gatia, let's give the people of Olakalau
She should withdraw.
time for them to vote.
Draw. Let her withdraw.
And
Mr. Speaker, we have another candidate.
They say that she withdraws.
Sami Kamau.
Or we also present our candidates.
Just withdraw and second.
Yes.
Mr. Speaker, I withdraw my statements on Mushina being the incoming MP, which you cannot bring the candidate here as some members are purporting, but tutapatana huko. And just my last statement as I second, I just a word of encouragement to the students that, which is I always give to all the young people in this county as their representative, that every expert was once a beginner. You can achieve what you want to achieve in life, and everyone that you see at the floor of this house today was once seated where you are seated, and they started somewhere. Mr. Speaker, I second. Sorry.
Thank you, Honorable Naomi Gatia. The motion is duly moved and seconded. I propose the question, which is that pursuant to Standing Order 29(3), the House does resolve to adjourn to a day other than the next normal sitting in accordance with the Assembly legislative calendar, such that the House does resolve to adjourn its sitting from its sitting of today's Tuesday, the 9th day of June 2026 at 2:30 p.m. to Tuesday, the 16th day of June 2026 at 9 a.m.
Honorable Speaker.
Honorable DS.
Thank you, Honorable Speaker. The motion is very justifiable. The fact that we are engaging the executive for the last budget in this, the last budget to implement when we are in our contract. Honorable Speaker, it is important.
Point of order, Mr. Speaker.
Point granted.
Mr. Speaker, the member is completely out of order. From where I sit, we still have 2 more budgets to
Yes.
do. So I don't know where he's coming from, saying that it's the last budget to implement. Yeah.
Yeah, thank you. Honorable Deputy Speaker, we have 2026-2027 budget and 2027-2028 budget. So we are having two budgets.
Honorable Speaker, if he gets me right, as members, we have a 5-year contract, which is a common knowledge to everybody and subject to renewal or otherwise. And Mr. Speaker, the one we shall oversight implementation is 2026-2027. The 2027-2028 will be oversighted by the members who will be
Point
elected.
of order, Mr.
Order,
Speaker.
Deputy Speaker.
Point of order.
Order
Point
granted,
of order.
Honorable Mirka.
Point of order. Mr. Speaker, I think Honorable Deputy Speaker is giving wrong information to the House, because ideally the budget is passed in the month of June and will be squarely in this assembly from June to the end of August. We are going to oversight the budget for 2026 2027, Mr. Speaker. So he's completely misleading the House. We have two budgets to implement as we wait to implement the other 5 budgets. Thank you.
Thank you, Mr. Speaker. I appreciate the insight and the encouragement she's giving, the honorable member is giving the members that of the 2 months. But Mr. Speaker, why I cited this, it is very important to capture the hopes that the people have, or the people of the Nyandarua County have in this particular budget, and it is important to engage the executives on the procurement timelines and also the review of the past budgets. Mr. Speaker, I therefore encourage every member, all of us. I believe that we have some members who have bereavement, and we sympathize with them. We sympathize with the Honorable Deji and the Honorable Gathogo for losing their brothers. But I believe if we spare tomorrow and Thursday for engagement, I stood up exactly to encourage members that we have enough time to engage the executive. And therefore, I support the motion.
Thank you, Mr. Speaker, for granting me this opportunity. And first, I want to welcome the students from Ol Kalou Secondary, and want to encourage you that you are in the right house. This is a good opportunity for you to come and learn what the County Assembly and the National Assembly does. Some of us didn't have an opportunity to even go to an assembly. You have gotten an opportunity. So the future is bright for you. Just be strong, focused, and ensure that you have very specific goals for your future. I also want to congratulate Honorable Getao for thinking about you, planning for you to come to this assembly. Indeed, you have a great
Point
leader.
of information, Mr. Speaker.
You have.
Mirka, do you like information? Do you need any information from
I don't need
Honorable
information right now
To
because
the House, Mr. Speaker.
I haven't finished. I'm congratulating Honorable
I just want to rectify.
Getao and also Honorable Anyaga, because the students come from both wards. The school is in Kaibaga, but the students come from both Ol Kalou and Kaibaga constituency. So honorable member should wait for a member to finish, and especially a ranking member of this assembly. Mr. Speaker, I stand to support this particular motion, and for sure I am a member of Budget Committee, Mr. Speaker. And I want to say from the onset that the members of this assembly, the members of this third assembly, started a journey in the year 2022 to work for the people of Nyandarua. For the past 3 years, they have demonstrated commitment to delivering to the people who elected them, Mr. Speaker. They have implemented 3 budgets, and the people of Nyandarua have seen what these honorable members have been doing, and from their specific wards, members can, their electorate can confirm the kind of work these honorable members have been doing. Now it's a critical period, Mr. Speaker, when we want to implement yet another budget for another 1 year, Mr. Speaker. And why I'm saying the leave is critical is that we need to go sit with the executive and discuss about serious issues that touches the county, Mr. Speaker. We know we have done roads, we have done water, we have done ECDs, we have done quite a number of things in this county, Mr. Speaker. But we need now to sit and see what is now critical for this particular year, especially knowing that we are going to the electioneering year where there are a lot of activities, Mr. Speaker. So we need to know when are they implementing whatever we will put in the budget, when will it be implemented, and also to tell the executive, because we are meeting with them, that once we pass this budget, we want the budget to be implemented immediately. So the members are ready. I can see their spirits are high. They want to implement this budget so that they secure their re-election in 2027. Thank you, Mr. Speaker. I support.
Honorable Milka, Honorable Maria, UDA NEC member.
Thank you, Mr. Speaker. While you are away, the NEC member in this house does not exist. The only member that is in this house is a nominated member of County Assembly of Nyandarua. My other offices are held up there. Thank you, Mr. Speaker. I just wanted to correct my colleague, Honorable Member for Kirita. I have special respect for her because being the one and only, I wanted to remind her that Olkalao High School is a boarding school. So these children come as far as Kirita. Yes, you only congratulated the Honorable Member for Karawe and Kaibaga. It is only situated in Kaibaga. We, the people of Floria, are great contributors to this school.
Point of clarification.
Because we actually...
Point of clarification, Mr. Speaker.
Pay our students
point of clarification.
Our beans and potatoes.
Honorable,
so we are
Honorable Maria.
Point of clarification, yes.
Mirka?
Yes. Mr. Speaker, the procedure of inviting the people is done by 1 or 2 persons. So I congratulated Honorable Anyaga and Honorable Gitao because I was in a meeting when they sat, 2 of them discussing about bringing this people to this assembly. So that is the procedure. I know there are students who come from my area. There are people who come all over Kenya. It is not only Nyandarua. I understand that, Honorable Maria, and that is why I said I am congratulating the people who planned. But either way, I'm happy that Olkalao have people from all over, including my ward, Kirita. That is a clarification so that we do not give this house wrong information.
Very well, Honorable Milka. Honorable Maria.
Mr. Speaker, I am glad that she is clarifying, but at least you know it is the electioneering period. I have only thought you are campaigning for some 2 MCAs, whereas all of us are intending to find the next election. So I asked myself, where did that leave Maria in Haruri ward? But anyway, I wanted to say these children are from the county, many as far as Kempton and Karamtom. And let me also take this opportunity to welcome you. I am sure when we meet at close quarters, I might know 2 or 3 amongst you because I have been a parent in this area for a long time. I may not know you personally, but I might know your parents. So, Karibu, welcome to the assembly. It is true that most of us did not get an opportunity to sit where you are seated because, as you know, the devolution government is what came by with these assemblies. We only had 1 assembly in Nairobi, which was a very rare place to visit. I thank God I did. But since we are here, you can come now, come again and again, ask all the questions you think. If you want to sit as the majority whip, you be a good mama like me. Thank you so much, Mr. Speaker.
Thank you, our Chief Whip. Honorable Kidinji.
Thank you, Mr. Speaker. First, I support the motion to adjourn the House, Mr. Speaker, is important. We go and do the budget, and also we engage with the executive on where we were and where we want to go as a county, Mr. Speaker. Again, Mr. Speaker, I would love to welcome the student from Olokalao Secondary School, Mr. Speaker. I'll tell them that I love the cheetah in the wild kingdom, in the animal kingdom. In the animal kingdom, if you look at the cheetah, when it's trying to hunt its prey, it focuses on one animal. If it doesn't get the animal, it doesn't matter how many animals will pass by. It doesn't touch the other animals, but the only one. So I urge them, you know what you want to be in this life. I pray that you'll be great people in this country. I'm a Revelet's wife, so maybe I can speak a word of truth, of advice. I know God has your destiny in his hands. You just need to do what you need to do. You need to be very respectful to your parents. And going forward, I know that you'll maybe, some of you will sit in this assembly, or maybe in the National Assembly, or be great leaders in this county. That's our prayer. As a parent, I'm a parent. So I pray for you that God will lead your way. Thank you, Mr. Speaker.
Thank you, Honorable Kidinji, wife to Leverett.
Mr. Speaker, I now call the mover.
Thank you. Mover.
Thank you, Mr. Speaker. Mr. Speaker, I am grateful for the contribution of members, especially on the budget issues. Mr. Speaker, in this House, there are still great debaters, especially on matters budget. We have a host of MCAs who have ever contributed significantly on this floor of the House. Among them is Sami Douglas Kamau, a man who, on matters budget, was exemplary. And he used to show us how budgets are run, and the county between the years 2013 and 2017 have records. You can take the Hansard. It will show you that Kamau Douglas Godho Waweru was an instrumental person in ensuring that movement of budgets, implementation in terms of the steps by which budgets are run. He was instrumental. We miss him in this House. And Mr. Speaker, we are grateful that the people of Orokarau will give Sami Godho a chance to be able to represent them on budget at the national level. The experience that he was able to get from this House is going to be... Yes, Mr. Speaker.
For that election, kindly respond to the motion
on adjournment.
On adjournment, kindly.
Thank you, Mr. Speaker. I am grateful to all of you members, just like I'm grateful to the people of Olokalao as we meet on the ballot. Kindly make sure the wealth of experience obtained by Honorable Sami Godho in this House that is going to be beneficial. Mr. Speaker,
Point of order,
I
Mr.
move.
Speaker.
Thank you, honorable members. The motion having been moved, seconded, and also responded to, I now put the question, which is that, pursuant to Standing Order 29.3, the House does resolve to adjourn to a day other than the next normal sitting in accordance with the Assembly legislative calendar, such that the House does resolve to adjourn its sittings from its sitting of today, Tuesday, the 9th day of June 2026 at 2:30 p.m. to Tuesday, the 16th day of June 2026 at 9:30 a.m. May those of the similar opinion say aye. Aye. May those of contrary opinion say nay. Ayes have it. Next order.
Mr. Speaker, sir, we've exhausted the business as indicated in the afternoon session's order paper.
Honorable members, there being no other business to transact during today's sitting, I now adjourn the House to Tuesday, the 16th day of June 2026 at 9:30 a.m.
Mr. Kagwe. Mr. Kagwe.